All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Summers. Welcome to our Arbonne Business Opportunity Call this evening. I'm so excited to share with you more about this incredible opportunity and this gift of Arbonne that you are investigating for yourself. And we are going to share some more about our stories tonight. We're going to clarify some things for you about the business, about how network marketing works, about how Arbonne works in our culture, and what it would look like for you to start your own business if you decided to do this for yourself. So first off, I want to congratulate you and commend you for hopping on this call or watching this recording, because the person who invited you to this call really sees something in you to ask you to learn more for yourself. Take this as a true compliment that they want to lock arms with you and do this with you, because guess what? We are our own business owners. We get to choose who we do this with. And we have asked you to look at this for a reason. And I think that like-minded people, attract one another. And this community is one of just uplifting empowerment and health and love and joy. And it's just so incredible and so grateful for it. So what we're going to do is Maggie Durbin and I are going to share more about this opportunity tonight. And at the end, we can answer some additional questions after the recording if you have any. But once again, my name is Kelly Summers, and I am a mom of two. I live in Iowa here, used to live in the Chicago suburbs and moved here last year. And I've been doing Arbonne for 7 years. And when Arbonne came into my life 7 years ago at the dog park of all places, definitely not where I was looking for it. And definitely thought I would never do network marketing. And what I realized, you guys, is that I just didn't know enough information. And I just was a little uneducated about what it truly meant to refer people to something that a different brand that could help their health and their family's health. And what it's done for me and my family now and so many other families is it's given me the ability to not only, hi Hannah, welcome. It's not only given me the ability to have the option to be at home with my kids, but truly be able to have this passion and fulfillment and purpose that I would never be able to have gotten from my typical 9-to-5 job before this opportunity came along. And so I'm so grateful for this, not only from the financial perspective, but because of this culture and the camaraderie that comes with it. And before I hand it over to Maggie, a couple things that I love to point out about this business is that we're going to explain a lot of things about this business, but one of the things is that this opportunity and Arbonne's opportunity in specific, this gift is not just a linear income. This is truly an asset. And so when we think about what this could be for ourselves potentially, I want you to open your mind and your heart to the information that we're going to share with you tonight, because this is about creating, not just building income for yourself. This is about building an asset that can generate income for you and your family and so many others in your life. And that's what this truly is about. So I'm going to hand it over to Maggie, and we're going to share a little bit more about what this could be for you.
Oh, thanks, Kel. So I'm Maggie Durbin, and I'm going to help out on this call tonight. And so grateful to have partnered with Kelly 6-ish years ago. And a little bit about me. I'm married. I'm here in Bloomington, Illinois. So I'm close to UMac and Gabrielle. And I've got 2 kiddos. Wally's going to be 5 on Monday. Crazy. And May she's 2.5. So she'll be 3 in April. But so crazy and so amazing. I'm very blessed. I'm a nurse. I worked full time up until I had my daughter, May, and I still work some, and I love it. But I'm so grateful that Arbonne came into my life, because I think I knew in the back of my mind and my heart that I needed a plan B, and I had no idea what that would be. I, had made it through nursing school and thought, oh, thank God, I'm never going back to school. Don't know what else I'll ever do. But my body already was getting worn down. And I was so grateful that this sweet girl, not a clue who she was, came into my life and just started talking about this amazing brand and this opportunity. And after I tried the products, I just and heard this overview that you maybe have heard already, and we're going to show the little sheet later. I just heard this overview and it made sense to me. And so I was thinking earlier, if you've heard about this and you're on this because you've just been thinking and it's been spinning in your head, like, man, that made sense to me, it's not too good to be true. Or wait, yeah, is that the right way?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So, I think some people are waiting for the other shoe to drop or something like, man, this sounds too good. But it is too good. It's fantastic. And I'm so grateful because now I was thinking too, as you were talking, Kelly, yes, it's an asset. We're building asset income, but the asset of our personal growth is my most favorite thing from this whole opportunity and brand and everything. So, anyway, I am so grateful, and I know that it's just going to continue to build in terms of my life and the benefits that it's been giving my family since I've joined. So, before I even had a family, I should say, it's just been starting to grow me and my health, and now my family's health too. So, so grateful for that. We're going to show a video. Peyton Mott is her name, and she is just rocking this business because she loves it and she's unafraid. We were talking about this last night, me and Kelly. She's unafraid to just put it out there because she knows that it's amazing and that it's too good, like I was saying before. So enjoy her story, see how it's different than ours, and everybody's different. Everybody's story is different. That's kind of why we're showing this.
I am 21 years old. As a child, really and truly, I always wanted to either be a singer and a superstar or a doctor. So I always had really great big aspirations. As I got older, I decided I did in fact want to be a nurse and go into the medical field because I had a passion for helping people get healthy. Quickly realized that I did not want to be poking and prodding people with needles, and I wanted to be more on the preventative side of health and wellness. I got invited by my future mother-in-law to an Arbonne get-together. Showed up late and was texting on my phone because that's what 19-year-olds do. As I heard more and more about how pure, safe, and beneficial Arbonne's products were, my attention had been piqued. I jumped in, both feet, had really no idea what I was doing, but loved the fact that I had people who were going to hold me by the hand and show me the way. So many people on my team are because of Instagram, and we've connected because I've had a hashtag and they found my hashtag and they saw my picture and they messaged me and they're like, what is this? Because of social media and because of technology, we can build global businesses. I lived in a dorm room, and so I just would have girls over for shakes, and I would let them try a shake, and I'd let them try a fizzy. I just dripped on people, and I just shared with them my experiences like we do every single day, like we share with people we love a movie, and we share with people that we love a restaurant. And so I did the same with these products. It is your choice to make it to the pinnacle level of this company. You guys, there's no reason that you can't do it. If a 19-year-old in a college dorm room can build a massive Arbonne business, so can you. Stop selling yourself short.
Well, I love that. You can just tell her passion and her enthusiasm is just there because she loves it and she believes it wholeheartedly. And yeah, I just hope that shows a little bit that, everybody's story is different. And there's so many of those stories out there. That's what's so amazing. It was one of my favorite things about nursing is hearing all the different stories about how someone has gone through their nursing journey. And I love that it's the same here in Arbonne, that everybody's journey in this business and in life is different. And what gets you here, prepares you for right where you need to be. And so what I also loved was Kelly's going to pull up this 2-page sheet that we use to share with everybody. And I want to do that because I want you to see, like, this is how we share with people, like Peyton was talking about, so on social media and, how you can be far away from people. I mean, so Kelly, when we started, Kelly was in Naperville and I'm here in Bloomington. So we were a couple hours away. And, what's so awesome is as we've grown in this business and as the business itself has grown, we have so many more tools. It's nuts. Like you can launch people just like this far away. So we're pulling this up, and I wanted to think too, if, like I said earlier, you're maybe not on the skeptic side of things and you're more like, well, this makes a lot of sense. I want you to know that is good. That is fine too, to not be doubting. And I think that for me, it was huge that I didn't have a lot of background. I don't know what you want to call it. like head junk around network marketing. I had no idea about it. And so what it had allowed me to do was see right through to the culture of Arbonne and what the legacy was. And I fell in love with the story. And so that's what I want to make sure you hear today again is about our founder, because that's where it started. That's where it's at right now. We are still standing strong in the culture that he built. And it's huge as your business and as the brand that you're representing, for you to know that and feel that, because that's what is grounding us in this business and why we are taking off so steadily and smart. Petter, he had this vision and he could have, done this so many different ways. That's what I've been learning recently. He chose network marketing. You've probably heard about the formulation by now. You can see it there on our little 2-page sheet, but, or maybe Kelly, you might need to move all of our little thumbnails over, but you can see our formulation, we're gluten-free, all those things. And that has been that way since the beginning. He fought for that from the very beginning. He knew that's what the world needed. He was thinking globally, even from his small town of Switzerland. And what was awesome though, is he chose to put it in network marketing. He could have put it on the shelf and probably sold it quicker. But he knew that there was value in the opportunity just as much as there was value in the products. And so he put it together. He has this hybrid of network marketing and direct sales. So yes, there's commissions. We're going to talk about all of that, but it's the network and it's the community that you build in this business that he really wanted. And he knew that it would be amazing for families. And that's exactly what it is. As Kelly and I have talked, it's really been helping our families and connecting one family to another. Our families are connected even closer than they were before when we met. So, longevity wise, we are pure, safe, and beneficial. We have been, and we always will be. We're always striving to be the best in that market. And they're constantly coming out with more things that they are minimizing in our products and getting rid of. And it's amazing. In terms of demand in the marketplace, we have it. We have what you're looking for, what anybody is looking for. The demand is there because we're consumable. So super smart. There's lots of awesome companies out there, but we're consumable. And that is, honestly, that puts us way above so many other companies because you can only buy so many bags. I say that all the time because I love bags. And if somebody came to me and asked me to probably start some sort of bag business, I probably would have. And so I'm so grateful that Arbonne came to me because I know that I'm going to shampoo my hair every day, or not every day, every other day, let's be honest, but I'm going to wash my body and I'm going to eat my breakfast every day. That for sure is going to happen. And now it's a protein shake, so it's consumable and it's so smart. And I'm, putting quality skincare that I will reorder, maybe not every month, but, so it all adds up, right? So it's all consumable and everybody's purchasing different things. And so that is what's so smart about a brand that is consumable. And then obviously we are healthy. We are the #1 brand for healthy living inside and out. We can claim that because we have all the things. We don't just have skincare that's been great. We don't just have nutrition that's been great. We don't just have makeup that's great. We don't have essential oil. We have all of them. It's just nuts. And I don't think it's really been until this last year that we realized how far above we are than other companies because everybody's catching up. They all get it now. They all realize that this is what the demand is. And Arbonne's they're being nice about it because it's Arbonne, but I could see them being we've been here, we got it. We know what's up. And they're just improving upon it now. So not only are we right where everybody wants to be, we're already a step above them in terms of quality and value. So there's that. The other amazing thing about this brand right now is we have been acquired by a company called Groupe Rocher, and they sought us out. They were looking for another company to be in their, I don't know what they're called, but anyway, to be in their company and to help support. And they sought us out because they heard about us and they knew of our quality and they knew that we were ready to grow and to just explode in this world. So they're already in 100 companies. It's a French company, and they're already in 100 other companies, meaning that they can take Arbonne, bring it to their company, put it on this foundation that they've already built in terms of manufacturing, things like that. And they're going to just springboard us into all these other countries. So in terms of a business and brand, we are going to be exploding. And so it's a fantastic time to be in it. I know that probably sounds cliche to say, but it honestly is. There's been people in this business for over 20 years and they're like, there's nothing compared to right now. And, I can trust them because I know them, but you have to just trust me. But it's very exciting. It's been so awesome to see what they've already been doing as they've been in this brand and in this business and expanding it. So, um, I want to last leave this section thinking about Petter and something he said. He wanted Arbonne to be a place where people can flourish and create a legacy. And I think he has set us up for exactly that. And there's so many people that have already paved the way. And Kelly and I and Gabrielle, and we're already on our way doing that right now. Like you start from day one, picking up Petter's legacy in terms of the brand and the foundation that he built and carrying it on and growing yourself to just do that where you're creating a legacy for your family and you're flourishing all in the meantime. It's not like you have to get to a certain part to start flourishing. You can flourish right where you're at. And we're just so happy to keep gushing over you for a little bit longer and hopefully help fill you up and believe in yourself that you can do this too. So I'm passing it to you, Kel.
Yeah, amen. I mean, it's incredible.
Sometimes we really like to go to church here. So
yeah, exactly. It's a profitable path to personal development. That's what we always like to share with people because Maggie and I did not talk like this. We were not this open or courageous when we first started our business or even the first, however long it was in the business. I don't even know, but like this is where we have come and how much we have grown. And if I were making no money, but even just this personal growth journey, it has been well worth it. But on top of that, you can earn an income. And that's the beauty of this, you guys, is that you are aligning yourself with an amazing brand that is second to none. You're aligning yourself with a community of people and a tribe that just wants to support you and lift you up and empower you. And then you are aligning yourself with this lifestyle of inside out health. And it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. You don't have to be this like fit, crazy person that always eats clean and is always this perfect person. You can be vulnerable and honest and real and just show people how to make some healthy shifts. And that's it. And here's the basics of this business, you guys. If you want to know what a day in the life looks like or what the basics are of what we do, we use the products with the intention of Arbonizing our home. That's the first thing. So you start replacing your everyday products at home with Arbonne because we know that everything that we use at home, Arbonne has a replacement for, whether it be your hand soap or your face wash or your body wash or your shave cream or your baby line, whatever it is, right? And then we recommend the products. That's the second thing that we do. So not only are we using them at home for ourselves or those that we love, but then we're recommending those to people. And then the last thing that we do is we ask people to take a look. And so a typical this concept that we teach people is to switch, save, and earn, switching where they're currently already shopping. And they're already spending this money somewhere. Why not switch to the Arbonne store online that's safer for them? And we can teach them how to get a discount. And we share that 2-page overview. That's how we educate people every time. So it's not rocket science. We've been doing this since the first day that we started too. So it's all laid out for you, which is great because you don't have to have a certification in nutrition or wellness or anything like that. You can just be willing to learn and have a phone and you can be successful. You can earn while you learn. And then you have this incredible community with resources, whether it be our Facebook group or our podcasts and leadership calls that you get to tap into, or incredible books that just pour into you. And then, people that you get to surround yourself with as well. That is so priceless. And for me, when I first started out in Arbonne and I was working my full-time job, you guys, I would share with people over coffee or over lunch. Now I'm reaching out to people or sharing with them during my kids' nap time or in the evenings and virtually. I mean, with social media, like Peyton Mott said in her video, this is such an incredible opportunity because we can reach so many more people. We can share with so many people virtually through a recorded call or through a virtual call like this. It's just endless opportunities. And so the last thing that I want to share before we talk more specifically about the compensation plan and how this really works is that on a recent call, someone shared if people understood the power of residual income, they would walk through a brick wall to get it. And I think that that's so powerful, because that's what this is, the power of residual income and compounding, and the power of the concept of compounding numbers and volume is what really impacts this network marketing thing, and with Arbonne. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share a quick little video about the compensation plan, and we're going to clarify some more about that for you guys as well.
Hope.
A life.
Healthy choices.
Family.
Possibilities.
Income.
Community.
Transformation.
We use social marketing to share how using Arbonne's product can help people live a healthy life from the inside and out.
We make a commission when we sell Arbonne's products to our clients.
The better service we provide to develop a loyal client business, the more commissions we make.
We also can build and mentor teams of independent consultants who, like us, want to be entrepreneurs and create income.
When we do, we get paid on our team's product sales, a commission Arbonne calls overrides.
The more we mentor our independent consultants and help them be successful, the more successful we all are.
We also have the potential to earn cash bonuses, rewards, and recognition along the way.
Being the CEO of your own business, you decide which level of success you want in your life.
Our compensation plan rewards you for where you want to be and the effort you put into it. You choose extra cash to help with monthly expenses or a full-time business.
It's fair because it pays best to those who work hard.
We have a global business. We can build with clients and consultants in other countries using social media and our very own Arbonne e-commerce platform and mobile apps.
As your business grows, you can promote to different levels in our plan. You can become a district manager, area manager, regional vice president, or even a national vice president. It's all based on your efforts.
We are a product-driven company. All promotions in our plan are based on the product sales volume of you and your team.
We don't have team structure or recruiting requirements.
We also don't have inventory requirements. Our clients can order directly online and it's shipped directly from Arbonne.
The better you are at sharing our products with others and helping consultants on your team achieve their goals, the better your income.
I love that the real power of our compensation plan is when you help others be successful.
We also have the ability to earn as we learn and grow.
What other opportunity can say that?
The first step in our compensation plan is district manager.
To be promoted to district manager, focus on building a network of clients and begin to build your team of consultants who mentor to do the same.
You'll get access to all of the resources you need: training, motivation, encouragement.
So talk to people, have them join the Arbonne community as consultants and preferred clients.
It's all about getting into activity. Share the Arbonne story with everyone.
What drives us is bringing parents home to their kids.
Showing people possibilities for their life.
Giving back.
Helping people grow and gain confidence.
Pride in myself.
Owning my life.
Teaching people a healthy lifestyle. That's what drives me.
Are you ready to own?
Own.
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 Own your life.
All right. I love that video. I always like something else pops out at me every time I listen to it. So if you're wanting to hear that again, we can always send that out to you too. But I want to clarify a few things for you because I'm, like I said, a nursing background. So this business, I didn't understand it. Like it made sense when someone explained it to me the first time in terms of this is something I want to do, but I didn't get it. And so I just want to make sure that I clarify for you. And something that, Kelly always remembers to say too, and I wrote it down this last time we did this, was that, I share with people I love, know, and want to help. So that's everybody, right? Like you love everybody in your life and you want to help everybody be the best versions of themselves. And so Sometimes you can think, okay, I get it. Like you have to share with people who are you going to share with, right? And it's everyone. And that's what that video was talking about in terms of activity. That's what they were meaning, is that we just share with everyone everyone that wants to, is open to hearing about it, really. And then they get to decide if it's for them or not. So what happens is, I want to talk about a few things. First thing is that we are recruiters. And sometimes people can get, I don't know, have a little misconstrued conception of that word. And so I really have enjoyed recently learning about that and really kind of owning that, because like Kelly said, what we do is we start by using and loving the products. And so really all that we're doing is finding people just like us, fellow servant-hearted people that want to do what we're doing, which is sharing this brand with other people. So we are recruiting other recruiters to not only love the brand, but to share the brand. And so, when you think of it that way, we're not salesmen in terms of the business. We're looking for people that already get it and maybe just naturally understand this art of recruiting. And so, yes, there is sales in terms of selling product, and that's how you're going to get commission. So you get that as a consultant. You get 15% commission on preferred clients. Those are the people who shop the preferred client program. That's our discount program. And you get 35% on retail. So most people don't shop retail, but you do get commission on those. And that's great. And you need commission. But this is when it starts to get smart, is when you grow in those levels. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the network. But just for instance, my paycheck doubled when I became a district manager, because you get something else called an override. And they mentioned that in the video, but I didn't understand what that was until I got that paycheck, to be quite frank. I didn't understand. And that's a percentage of all of the sales in your business and in your network. And so that's including your own personal purchases, which is nuts. Like, I don't get paid to go shop at Target. So I get a percentage pay on my shopping at Arbonne, which is great because I shop every month. So it's awesome. So that's huge. And that percentage of that override grows with each level. So that's a really amazing benefit. And that's just because you have grown an organization more and more. And so you're getting this bigger thank you check back each time you're asking more people to share this brand. So you're sharing something you love and you're getting paid to do it. That's really what we're doing. That is basics. Okay. So what does a network look like? That's what I want to explain to you a little more. And you might think you get it, and maybe you do, but if you don't and you're confused, that's what I want to do right now. So let's take real people. Okay. We can take 3 people on this call or 4 people on this call. So, Kelly said that she met Lisa at the dog park. Okay. Or maybe she didn't, but she did. That's who her sponsor is from. And she didn't have a clue who she was. And Lisa asked Kelly to take a look, right? That's what we did. She said, okay, she was hesitant about it. She wasn't quite like crazy like me, who just jumped right in. But she investigated, though, decided it was for her, jumped in. Guess what? Months later, she meets me and says, hey, Maggie, you want to, take a look? And I'm like, sure. And I do. And here I am. And so here's our network. We've already 3 deep. And I have a friend, Cammie, and she also took a look and also said yes. And now Gabrielle, who's on this call, also say it. You can see how it's a chain effect. Okay, this makes sense, right? But not only are these people shopping, but now they're expanding out. So, so Lisa asked Kelly, Kelly asked me, I've asked Cammie. So you can draw a little bubble circle, chart on your paper and kind of figure out how it branches out. You want a wide network, so you want a lot of people right close to you, and then you want them to keep having their wide network. And you're just going to build this massive, like the old Verizon commercials, network of people. And what Kelly was talking about earlier is you are compounding your time. So, Lisa didn't have to share with me, didn't have to share with Cammie, didn't have to share with Gabrielle. It's like the telephone game. Like we're all telling the same story. And now Lisa, who's a regional vice president, that's the 3rd level in our company, she's getting paid an override for all of it, which is amazing, right? Just because of her one-time effort to share with Kelly. Now, yes, she's there. She supports us as our regional vice president. We're all connected. It's not like we just share and we ditch you, okay? But it's just in terms of being smart and using your effort. When I go work as a nurse, I get paid for the hour that I work. And that's it. And then it's over. That's it. Until I work another hour of my life, I don't get paid again.
Whereas I can be sleeping, I can be nursing a newborn baby, I can be whatever, I don't even know, sick, and I could be getting paid because someone is shopping again, or someone has shared with somebody else who's going to shop. So I hope that clarifies a little bit about this network and how you're compounding your effort, just because you don't have to reteach people how to shop over and over again. We always teach people how to shop. It's online. It's just an online Amazon. It's our Arbonne Amazon, and it comes right to their door. There's no inventory, like they said in the video. And another of those benefits that you saw in the video too, in terms of the levels, your business is willable at the area level, which, as in all of my research from joining this company and other network marketing companies, I don't know any other one that has a willable business. So God forbid something happens to Kelly, she's going to get paid still, because people are still going to be consuming the products, still going to be, purchasing things and growing their teams, because we're going on without you, Kelly, whether or not you're here or not. And we'll be paying your family, because that's so amazing. Your effort has done that. So that's amazing. And then like Lisa at the regional vice president level, she gets a cash bonus for a Mercedes-Benz. So she gets to pick whatever Mercedes-Benz she wants, as long as it's white, because that represents our pure culture. And she gets to drive it around. So me and Kelly, we're going for the minivan because we are awesome. We got too many children for a cute little sports car, but someday we'll be driving the sports car too. But so that's exciting, right? And it's not because that's what it's about, is getting the car. It's just because you've earned it. You have been bold enough. You've grown yourself enough. That's what it's all about. You cannot get anywhere in this business if you don't grow yourself. And as much as you grow yourself, that's how much your business will grow, because other people will see that. They will come to you. They will recognize that growth, and they'll want to be a part of it. And so that's what that's really about. And then the people who are at the top of this company, the national vice presidents, they are the biggest servant-hearted people that I have really met, because I have met them. They are real. There are people that exist that actually have made it to the top of this company, and they don't put in 60 hours a week. They work as much as they want to because they love it. They don't have to work another job because they just love Arbonne so much they don't want to work another job. And they're doing crazy things with their gangster money because they can. They, of course, are taking care of their families, but they're just serving others like, I don't even know. It's even hard to dream that big, right? Because we're just not used to that. But man, I am pumped about it, and I'm psyched to get there. And I can start now with that abundant mindset because of all the personal growth that I'm having. So you can be on this team wherever you come from. Kelly touched on it earlier, but I just wanted to reinforce that you can. I mean, the major top income earner of our business graduated high school, and that was it. She was a swim coach. So you can grow yourself personally. That's Donna Johnson, for any of you who is wondering who I'm talking about. But I just love that, because she just doesn't care. She knows that there's no qualifications for this business besides a desire and an openness to learn and grow. So anyway, I hope that clarified a little bit. Again, we can always answer questions at the end, but I'm going to let Kelly wrap it up, girl.
Oh, and I just love that. And I think when Maggie shares about like the different levels of the business, here's the cool thing, you guys. It's, like I said in the video, it's all effort based. So you can, Maggie can pass me and pay and rank if she does more, if she shares with more people and grows her business more than I do, because it's a level playing field. So here's the cool thing is you're not going into this business just to make your sponsor money. You are truly in this business for yourself, but not by yourself. We are here to mentor and support and help you grow together. And we only grow ourselves and our businesses and our paychecks by helping you grow yours too. And then you do the same for others too. So the most successful way to grow your business is by serving and growing other people. And that's what's so rewarding about this, is that you want to make, if you want to have some extra grocery money, if you want to pay off your mortgage faster, or your student loan debt, or a car payment, or build your dream home someday, or fully fund an orphanage someday, the whole spectrum of dreams, or whatever you envision this for yourself, you can start small. You can start today, and this could be a plan B now that could truly turn into a plan A and then some for you someday. And if you are willing to take this step forward for yourself and lean in to what may be slightly fearful, but is tugging on your heart for a reason, I encourage you to lean into that, because it is tugging on your heart for a reason. And the worst thing can come from it, friends, is if you're a preferred client, for $20 upgrade to consultant, or for a $49 sign up fee to become a consultant in Arbonne, you get a 35% discount year round on amazing products that you know that you love and can benefit you and those that you love anyways, and the potential to earn a limitless income and grow and serve so many others. So that's the, worst that can come of it, you guys.
We'll still be friends.
Exactly. And we will still be friends. The only way that you can fail in this is if you quit. Okay. So no one's firing you in this. You are your own boss. We are here though to fully support and help you to whatever goals that you have for yourself. And that's what I think is so amazing. And once again, this is about building an asset for yourself. This is not just an income. So if you are willing to take this leap of faith, we are willing to take it with you and to help and support you in it. Because as you can tell, we're super passionate and we are so grateful that we have, and we're super excited to help you do the same. So thank you so much for hopping on this call, you guys. I'm going to stop the recording now and answer some questions for anyone who wants to hop on and ask anything at the end. But thank you again. And the person who invited you to this call will be following up with you to help you take the next steps that you see are best for you. So have a wonderful night, you guys.